The
I have
police
a
blotter.
friend that lives in Beverly. We'll be out there Sunday for the Southside Parade.
Yeah, that's a great
Depending
idea,
on how the
Jack.
kids are feeling.
Yeah,
Went downtown
we'll
once
clip.
to watch him dye the river green. Once. Never again.
That's all you need, James. All you need. Got it. Bunch of food coloring in the river. Got it. Yeah, we will get that police blotter. See it all.
People
Let's
passed
go.
out behind
55s.
various dumpsters.
Yes. Passed out in front yards. Yep.
If we can break down below these 55s, I'm going to be very happy with this position.
Cool. 55s? All right.
For a breakdown below 55.
We got here. We'll do some live payouts with Jack after this trade. We got James. We want to do announcements now. I know kind of maybe reshuffling some things here. We're coming up to top of the hour. Dakota and the house are in a trade, James. So it's up to you. If we're not ready, just let me know. We can do it.
Give me a couple minutes. We can be ready.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, yeah. Alex Ferreira, top step athlete. Going for the gold, half pipe skiing 2026. He's joining us for Top Quiz today. Top Quiz, 1 p.m. Central. It's going to be, oh, yeah, Jack and Alex. Jack, what questions?
Yes.
What kind of mood were you in when you prepared the questions? Were you in a good mood? Feisty mood?
I was in a mood.
Do you have the questions ready yet?
I do. I wrote them this morning, and
On a
they're
scale of
excellent, as
1
they
to
always are.
Absolutely. Scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the most difficult. How difficult do you think these questions are for Top Quiz with Alex Ferreira today?
I'd say a solid 3.2.
Fair enough.
I'm flat.
All right. So we'll go right now, Dakota. It just will not go.
It's just holding. It's so resilient right here.
Yep.
There's the level. Here's 5,600 in the SPX.
Mhm.
We've rejected a few times off this.
Scale of 1 to 5. John Jones, 1 to 5. Where's Ho? Thoughts on this crude trade? We're still in it, first of all. And
yeah, we're still in it.
Price action, just
If I had, if I wasn't bound to not mess with it, I'd be out of it now. We got a failed downside auction below the initial balance low. Probably should have 10%ed it. What's the low? 5. We got 4 ticks from our initial target.
I go get it.
We came back inside the initial balance, so we got a failed downside auction. We're gonna let it play. See what happens. I don't think we need the amount of risk that we have on it. I could see
Change
changing
it.
to break even. You
can move
gotta,
it.
You know, a
You're
swing
trying to short
high.
one more time. Trying to short one more time. Sorry. Short 573.
All right. You got it.
73, short 5 NQ, 73. All good, John Jones. 19,573, short 5 NQ. Okay. Big miss in Michigan. And market handled it quite well. Quite well. New highs Dow.
Where can we buy gold?
Where's your price?
One
Definitely
shop down the corner.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. No Nick. Notice I let him stay in the zone. Pro ball trader. Don't need my shenanigans and hijinks messing with the trade. Locked in. Tony, you're locked in. You say you actually trade 1 to 2 hours, but you put your chart time.
Order filled.
Putting in chart time, yeah? All week, months?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm usually an hour before New York opens.
Order filled.
But I usually don't take anything.
Order filled.
New York opens up.
How long you been trading for, Tony?
About 3.5, 4 years.
What's the hardest part about trading for you?
risk management. Probably over leveraging.
Fair enough. We can all identify with that in some form or fashion.
Come on. I need to see a break below these 55s.
So I do like shorts here. ES
Order
is in
filled.
the zone I had charted 56.05 to 56.10 on the 5-minute.
610.
I added a third there, and with a tighter stop than the other two, just to see if we catch this going down.
Short 3 now.
Break
Pull up
below
in the chat.
55, 555. I'm gonna be happy.
You chart prep before New York Open. Poll is up.
Oh, yes. Everybody should be answering this question. Yes.
That's right, Hogue.
There we go. Come on, let's get some follow through now. Follow through these 50s.
That's right. Dakota short from 73. House short from whatever. Stay locked in here. Tony, did you take that
Get
ES
some
trade or
momentum.
just something?
Come on.
Go ahead.
No, I did not. I'm satisfied with my gains today. That's just something I saw.
For you to take another trade, would it have to be an A++ setup? Just something, just or no?
I probably,
Take a lock.
even if it's an A+, I wouldn't take it today.
Gotcha.
Green on the week.
Risk management,
I'm happy with where I'm at.
You're up on the week.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Good discipline.
Damn, Tony. I like your style.
And
That's
yes,
right.
hold below these
Flipped out of
50s.
the third one, so we just have two.
What's your average price, Jack?
602 3/4
Thank you.
or 602 half.
All right. Dakota short 5 still? Or did you peel?
Yeah, still short 5 from 73. I'm looking for us to rotate back down towards those 480s, 470s. This is a bigger trade for me. This isn't just a quick see money, take money. This is one for rotate back towards the New York Session Open. Breaking down. Got that 3-bar reversal confirmation. We need to see momentum.
I'm comfortable in this.
Hey, Hogue, what are the poll results so far? Is it close to 100% at least? Are we above 80% on the yes?
Yes.
Oh.
It is 80%
Okay,
yes, 20% no.
Okay.
490
Tony, what
votes.
Tony, what do we tell the other 20% that say no? They're not doing the chart prep before the New York Open. What do you tell them?
They better start.
Oh, you heard it. My guy, Tony.
Very
heard
nice.
it.
100%. You better start.
No nonsense. No, you better start. Clip that. I'll put that on social media right there. You better start. Tony said it. All right. Well, while we do that, coming up the top of the hour here, James, come on. Let's do some announcements. We'll let these trades cook for House and Dakota. James, come on in.
All right, we'll try and make this short and sweet. I know we got trades flying, but guess what, everybody? Do you want to be on Top Step TV? Do you want to be trading alongside Andre, Jack, Dolby, Hogue, Eddie, maybe MP? Well, we've got great news for you. We are doing a casting call. We're going to be dropping the link in our chat. We want you on Top Step TV. No matter what account you're in, Trading Combine, Express Funded account, Live Funded account, we want you to apply. Please click on the link.
Order filled.
The application.
Order
We'll
filled.
review it and get back to you. And
Order
you never know,
filled.
you may be the next fast market star.
Order
Moving
filled.
on.
Order
Do you
filled.
love us? Do you hate us? Are you a fan of expressing your thoughts and opinions on the internet? Well, then Trustpilot may be for you. Trustpilot, you can go and let us know how we're doing. We take it very seriously. All of Trustpilot's reviews are read by our internal team, and your feedback is taken into action. We make a lot
Order
of changes
filled.
based off what you want, what you say, how
Order
much you love us
filled.
or don't. So Trustpilot, drop it in there, make your voice heard. And finally, we've been talking about it a little bit this morning, but if you haven't heard, you're just tuning in. Alex Ferreira will be joining us at 1 p.m. for Pop Quiz. Jack has crafted 4 expert questions for Alex. Let's see if he gets them right. We'll do a quick update on Alex about his season, see where he's at, what's down the road, and get his opinions on gold. a gold medalist and a gold trader with Top Steps. We love to see it. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Let's get back to that action. Andre, back to you.
Thank you, James.
I closed out of that one. I actually closed out for 2 points worth of profit. So this market did not want to go lower.
Now putting in new highs. S&P just tapped on some new highs. NASDAQ not quite there yet. High S&P's 56.08 half. High in the NASDAQ 19,620. Last trade NASDAQ 19,600. Call it. Nice job, Jason. We don't have
Could be the melt
Yep,
up, and
there it
that's
is.
fine if we don't get it.
Unbelievable.
And
There was some, yeah, unreal. Look at this push.
stay away from it.
You're
and
such
push.
nice.
Wait, is it gonna get us?
Look at this.
There you go.
No, wait. I gotta.
Wow.
I gotta.
Glad I closed out for a
got
little
news?
profit on that one.
We're gonna get
You got
stopped
anything?
out.
What the
What's going
hell?
on here?
I don't know. I'm looking.
I gotta see that we're not gonna get.
All right, new highs. Just put in the ES
Order
56.19 and the
Order
orders
filled.
up, about 20 points in the last 6 minutes. Look at the NASDAQ new highs there, 19,641. Big pop on volume. Dow cooking as well.
Okay, that was the pop
Gold.
above.
Gold selling off. About to make new lows in the gold. Anything?
Any news?
Not seen anything.
Nothing. Traders have short
Oh,
memory.
Friday rally.
Bad news is order
We're
filled.
now above that 56 gamma level.
Have to sit you up. That push.
Order filled.
How about that push? Tony, that level you came into with 630s. Does that level still have meaning to you? This far into
once we break above, it's invalid. The next level I have above this is 19,722, 19,788.
788 is CPI high print. You remember that's what, Wednesday? 200618. Nice trade. Gold put in new lows.
Oh, I'm not
59.
I'm not panicking. I'll be disappointed. But we're only probably risking like $2,500, and I think it's given what we've made in the last 5 days doing this.
Hold it, yeah.
So let me take a look. We spiked above. If it starts making new highs now, I'm just gonna get out.
Pretty chill Friday so far.
Not a lot of news.
Not yet. And 58 minutes expected to see the president sign some executive orders. Just putting some new highs in the NASDAQ, 19,641 again. About 17 points off that right now. Take a look at that 10-year after that inflation. It was 432 last. All right, yields down a couple.
Order filled.
4.30 in the 10-year yield. I think they got some more gas in the goose.
I think they
Preference
probably
amongst-
do.
Break even.
Yeah.
I like the break even in the crude trade.
Oh, yeah. At VWAP right now.
Don't
Right?
ignore market generated information. That failed downside auction said it all. But I'm keeping my handcuffs on. Not going to touch it.
So is that P&L accurate at the top there? Tony, I believe Tony as well.
Correct. Minus
Okay, cool.
3,100. Minus 3,100.
We're good-
I am
we're good
just
there,
jumped
Dolby.
into a long right now at 630. Long from 630. Looking for continuation back up of these 640s.
Cool.
Fingers on the close button. Fingers on the close button.
Long 5 NASDAQ, 19,630 Dolby. Who's on top?
Order filled.
630 long 5 NASDAQ. Oh yeah, Boomer Brian.
Oh, the
Order
black
filled.
baby's crying.
Oh, Daddy, we're
Sign.
taking heat on this trade. We're taking heat on this trade, Dad.
Taking heat.
Order filled.
New pushing higher.
Order
Here.
filled.
New lows, gold. 29.90. Where do we buy this gold, Hogue?
That's what I'm looking for.
I
Right
know,
back
man.
to settlement right now.
That's right. We got 30 cents from 3,000 an ounce. 30 cents. There's that 300 lot.
Order
up there
filled.
At, 3,000. All right, yeah, 300. Yeah, 3,000. They went to market and sold that thing off about $4.
Yeah, they did. Just
Power
wham.
yesterday. Yes, they did. Pumping here.
I'm flat. I'm flat. Made about 8 points on that.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's update that P&L Dakota. Just didn't get the pop we were looking for right here, right now.
Yeah, it
so
was
to
taking
speak.
too. It was taking too long. We still might break it. It was taking too long. Just close for some profit. Minus 2,600.
Jab, 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 baby. On the hour incoming. Big board. Fund it, trader. Tony, do you ever look at the big board? Do you care that you're on the big board? Have you ever
Yeah, I
cared? if you're
do
gonna be on the
look
big
at
board?
it. I haven't been able to. Where can I find it on a daily? Is it out there?
Order
I usually
filled.
just hop on your Twitter and see if you guys posted it somewhere. How do I view it?
We'll bring it today. We show the top 10. We're gonna make some changes, but yeah, top 25 is what we show. You are 32
Order filled.
for now, but you are up $3,100. It sounds like. Will you, after fast markets, or will you lock out and be done for the day? Have you ever used the lockout button, Tony?
I don't use the lockout button. I'm pretty good at not going back to it. So I'll be done for the day.
Buyer stepped in gold. $6 pop in the last 2 minutes. $7 pop. $29.97. Oh, we were just talking about buying 91s. $6 right
Trying to long from 26. Long from 626.
now. Their price 5 times.
5 times.
6. All right. Oda. Let's take a look at the tilt. 50-50 in the NASDAQ.
Come on, let's get break through these 40s.
Love that, Coach Jay. 100%. You watch basketball at all, Tony? You know who Tim Duncan is?
I know who Tim Duncan is. I do not watch basketball though.
I've seen a comparison. You are the Tim Duncan of futures trading. Just
Love
a
it.
big fundamental. The big fundamental was something, right?
Hopefully, I can become MJ soon.
Hey, do you hear that, Dakota? Sorry, Dakota's gonna share.
Yeah,
We'll touch
go
on that
ahead.
later. You hear that? He thinks LeBron's better.
It's
Tony.
okay.
Oh, no way. No way.
Bracket challenge. Whoa, I think we're gonna do a little March Madness bracket here for fun. Maybe
March
some
Madness
top stuff,
bracket.
We can't show the word March Madness though. That's
That's IHSA.
we used to do. What
Really?
was it, like Market Mania or something?
Just like the big game for the Super Bowl.
We would do products versus each other each day for it. So you'd pick like silver or the NQ, and whichever finished percent wise higher moved on.
Oh, okay. We fill up 64. Do we have 64 products to do that? Whatever. We'll figure that out later.
We did like 16, I think. Maybe 32.
That works. Go along from 2.6, Dakota?
No, I'm flat. I'm flat.
Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness.
Trying to get a breakout through these 640s is what I'm trying to get.
I think I'll do 640s. 641.
I'm long.
Long again.
Yes, sir.
36s. I bet you got 36s.
39s.
Nice.
Not as good of a price.
All right.
Looking for that breakout, and I'm just not going to get it.
Oh, it's coming. Take a look at the tilt 50-50 on the tilt. Tony in the chat, they're asking, what strategy do you use?
Order filled.
Want to give us
Order
your secrets.
filled.
Basically, supply and demand. I charted on the hourly and then trade off the 5 minute.
Okay, I gotta. That's it, man. That's it. Well,
What
got
happened?
chopped up today. Gonna go ahead and lock myself out. I'm not gonna lose anything more than 5K.
Order filled.
Well,
Chop.
damn it, man.
Order
Tried
I know.
and got chopped up, but Monday, I'm gonna move that over to Monday. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, fair enough. Chop indeed. 56.11 last
Roll
trade.
over.
Roll over.
Roll
Right,
over.
this market needs
Order
need to
filled.
roll over right
either
now.
way today.
Order filled.
No, we couldn't. It's almost like the market wanted to be bought going into the open,
Regardless.
and that, yeah, that's. I mean, obviously a lot of hindsight going on right here.
Yeah, we didn't get continuation to the downside, and I didn't get the continuation I wanted to the long side. And yeah, now looking at it, it ran stops and watch this thing break. Watch this thing break after it just ran some stops. And then Tony over here taking one trade and being done.
Order filled.
Sitting. That's the way to do it.
Difficult.
Just another Friday.
Jet. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, Jack, to that point, yes. Going higher market number be damned. Obviously, it's easier. But that number was so. That was a tricky one.
Well, there's a lot. It's Friday option expiry, and the max pain is definitely higher than here. So if we get through, like if we get stopped out on this, yeah, then I'm flipping bullish. And
Would you buy Dakota 30 to 26s?
Yeah, I got chopped up in this. It's just too freaking messy.
What else we got? We got some news. We got news coming in.
Order rejected.
40 minutes left here on Fast Markets. Tony, when you started futures trading, did you ever think you'd be a YouTube streamer as well as a futures trader?
No, I did not. We spoke about this last time. I really got to get to making some content, put it out there for everyone.
Dangerous game, man. Social media's wild. Careful. First they love you.
Oh yeah, getting one bad signal and that's it, right?
Tamp dance on your grave, man. It's amazing. Let's see if we can push this higher here in the Dow. Dow's been strongest of the three, I'll say. 41,405. High there. NASDAQ 19,641. High about 15 points off of that. Indeed, Hoop.
Order filled.
James, if you want to do some news, Cam, I'd like to hold on. I'll hut you up in the Slack. Zelensky talking.
Order filled. Rejected. Order filled.
Yes, we do. Now we have a good chance to end this war quickly.
I don't understand what happened there.
2 minutes ago.
Off. Yeah, we did not even get any follow through after that.
I don't like this going up like this, so it's getting me confused. Was it 500?
19,605. Now what? Okay, cool. Thanks, James. Sorry about that last second. Shoulder shrug. My guy back there. Nothing phases James. You can see what I see. Nothing phases back there. Whatever. You left me high and dry worse than that, Andre. 56.12. Last 56.12 half in
order filled.
The S11s. Again, Ukraine speaking Zelensky. This word starts. You start to see these headlines trickling. Putin, Zelensky, Trump.
Order rejected.
And what we've been seeing lately is kind of seeing
Order
ramp
rejected.
up.
Don't tell me you're gonna go up that much.
Once one starts
Don't
talking,
go up.
they kind of all start
No.
talking.
Oh, come on.
50-50 on the tilt.
Shoot.
Wow.
Rejecting
I
18.
was super heavy yesterday. Couldn't find a bit to save his life.
Rejected.
Now,
Bitcoin dripping too.
Is it? What price you got over there? New low's gold.
Rejected.
Price you got in Bitcoin?
Just read the chat. Let's see.
Oh, gotcha. All good. I'll take a look. MBT.
Yeah, it's
MBT.
84,000. 84,000
Oh.
half. 84,500.
Who did that Chiron? Who did
Come
that
on
Chiron?
down. Come on down.
Who did that?
Freak.
Well done. The gold.
Order filled.
We're back to square one. Just like that.
56.15.
So, because
Alright,
of
cool.
that, we are going
James, if you want to do some news, let's come on in. I'm going to take 5 really quick.
That sounds,
James, go ahead.
That's a fair trade, Andre. You take a break. We'll hit the news. This is the news packet I had for yesterday, but it's just as relevant today. First of all, happy Pi Day, everybody. It is March 14th. That is 3.14. To celebrate Pi Day, the world's largest cannabis-infused pizza is coming to Logan Square here in Chicago. JD lives in Logan Square. Mysteriously called off today. Correlation. I'll let you decide. Yeah, the Ivy Lounge and the what dispensary is it? Oh, Ivy Lounge dispensary and Polly G's Pizza. You guys ever had Polly G's Pizza before? Silence. I love it. I love coming on this show.
Oh, sorry, I'm in the middle of a trade right now. I have not
Never
had
had it
Polly G's
myself.
pizza before.
I totally understand. The trades come first. So yeah, this starts at noon today. That's coincidentally also when I take my break. So see you guys in the afternoon. Oh, a story out of Memphis. Man says he was shot by his dog while laying in his bed. The dog, Alec Baldwin fan, jumped on the bed when the man was laying with his gun on the bed next to him. The dog's paw allegedly got caught in the trigger and shot him right in the thigh. I don't know. This story's kind of crazy. You know,
Wait,
don't leave your guns where your dogs can pick them up and hold you
Yeah.
hostage.
Lock up your
All right.
firearms.
this is my
people.
favorite.
Lock up your
My
firearms.
favorite genre
Order
of
filled.
story here
Order filled.
is people who are shot in weird ways trying to explain
Order
how
filled.
it happened. That wasn't they shot themselves or their toddler shot them.
Right. And I love the article. If you read it, it says, and they all say this: he was laying in bed with a lady friend. Why is that relevant? Can't you just be in the
They may
bed and
be
your dog
hinting.
shoots you? Doesn't matter who else is there.
Yikes.
Anyway, yeah. Lock up your guns. You have them. Just make sure they're not in reach of pets or kids. That's all you really gotta do. Here's a story that makes everybody feel bad about the things you might eat. A Cheeto shaped like the Pokemon Charizard is auctioned off for $87,000. That's right. The next time you open a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, look at each one and ask yourself, who's that Pokemon? Because it could be worth $87,000. I don't know. Where's Richard Harris? Richard Harris, you got any Pokemon cards that are valued like this? He collects. We all rip. I got a pack of in the room. Begging to rip them. But if I ever find a Charizard, Cheeto,
Order filled.
pattern, I don't know. This is nuts. Would you? Who would pay for this? Just to
You'd
have
be
it?
surprised.
People will buy anything.
Are you gonna eat
Yep.
it? Or is it art?
I mean,
Billionaire.
someone bought a banana duct taped to the wall. So
Yeah.
remember that story?
Yeah.
And ate it afterwards.
Ate it afterwards.
Someone mentioned Plaxico Burress. What was it again? He had the gun in his sweatpants and it went off. That's a good one.
All right, my final news story. Buy Andre a little bit more time. Anyone have a ring cam on your house?
I got
I'm
a
talking about
Google
what you
I
can
Nest.
see.
do.
Little Nest.
I do.
How would you feel if it went off, Hogue, and you saw this looking at you?
Yikes.
Hopefully
Good?
my
Go
dog
get
would
my
shoot
gun.
him.
Safe? Go get the gun. Give your gun to the dog. Well, this is out of Pennsylvania. The box demon has been visiting doorsteps, ringing the ring doorbells, and announcing, "I am the box demon. I leave you this box," before leaving an empty box on the doorstep and walking away. Police have apprehended the box demon. They say there is no danger at large, and that's all they're really saying about it. I smell conspiracy.
Order
Who is the
filled.
box demon? What do they want? Where do they come from? Anyway, if I saw this is like that movie, The Strangers. Why are you doing this
It
to
is
me?
very strange.
You were home. And that's all the news I got for
Thank you.
today. Yeah. Lock up your guns and check the ring cameras. Back to you guys.
NASDAQ's pushing. NASDAQ broke through those 40s
Order
now.
filled. Order filled.
Yeah, we're out of everything but one contract. The push through 20s. Gets through 56.25. It's going to 56.50, maybe beyond. This could be a big green day.
Order filled.
We're up
And
2%
we're
in
still
the
short
NASDAQ.
crude.
How's
Order
that doing?
filled.
We had 10 lots on.
Order filled. It's just hanging around entry.
Hold on, the
Hey,
pain will be
all
over
of
soon. The
people.
pain's already over. Now we're just cooking.
Now we're just. I'm kind of reviewing my trades right now. I like every single one of them besides the last two. The last two. Last two, I think I was just pissed off, to be honest.
That'll happen.
Yeah, it's one of those where all those trades were good. I started with a winning trade. on
Order
breakdown,
filled.
And
Order
those were right
filled.
decisions outside those last two trades, looking for the continuation. I should have just this is one where it's like, you know what, just wait for that pullback. We ended up getting that pullback, and now we're getting the continuation through those 640s. I was looking for us to break through it a lot quicker, and we didn't.
So kind of playing this strategy here, we made about $7,000 in the last 5 days. We'll get out of this losing 2,500 or something like that. That's okay. The 5,600 was the big level. And make it back on the 401k, hopefully. Where's NVIDIA?
Hey,
121.
is it safe to look at it yet, Jack? 401k?
Depends on what you own.
I'm not looking yet. I don't have anything overly risky. I'm old.
Yeah, we're so back. We broke the trend line pretty emphatically, the most we
Yep.
have since that one blip. Oh my goodness, if we just hit 625 exactly and then head back, that would be epic.
Still buying this thing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we
Hell,
as soon as
morning
we broke
recap.
through that.
Oh, I need morning recap.
Yeah,
on this
well.
one.
I got a lot of, I got a Order lot of filled. these charts.
Yeah.
Terrible miss in University of Michigan. Making new highs. 19,006.
Making new highs.
Yeah, 666 half.
Isn't that always the way?
This is
You
the
know,
way. Up
hard.
2%.
Sell the rumor, buy the news.
Yeah. You still in
Yeah,
this crude
look through
trade,
my
Host?
trades, and I think that's my story. I mean, I've the trades this morning. I had that one breakdown trade worked out pretty well, up $1,800, and then I tried to short another breakdown, and that's basically when this rally started. So took the first loss there. I did short this, this little pullback up to this level of, resistance, support and resistance, this zone. That one was a scratch trade. I shorted up here again at the top end of this, resistance. That one was a loss. And then I was buying up in this zone, looking for a breakout. And, we got that pullback before we got the breakout. This was the mistake. This was my mistake today. All these trades I
Order
would take
filled.
again, besides this was the freaking mistake that I think got me. I was looking for that breakout and continuation, and that was just impatient. I seen us break up to these, 640s. We got that pullback, and it happened really fast. And we pulled back up here to these highs. And so, I'm like, we got the pullback, we pushed up when we started consolidating. So I was thinking we was gonna just have a nice little run up to these 50s or 60s, but nope, we didn't. We got a deeper pullback, which that's what killed me. I got chopped up in this and called it a day.
Fair enough.
All right, we're flat. So down 26.71. Looking back for me, it's just a shame that it played out this way, that we didn't get it the first time. Now I'm kind of bullish too, but I'm not gonna put on another trade for this half hour probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we broke through that news candle, I flipped bullish, and I'm just like, okay, we're going up.
Tony, if you don't mind. Very intrigued by you, by the way, Tony, in the chat. I want to know more about Tony in the chat. Got a question here.
Ask away.
Ask away.
He's very mysterious.
Yeah, Tony, if you don't mind, can you please explain your trade today?
So
about an hour.
I deleted the zone because I broke through it, but let me try to recreate it. Hang on 1 minute.
Yeah, you got it. Tony took a short. Shorted 3 NASDAQ coming, 2 minutes right before the Michigan number, I believe. About 3 minutes before the Michigan number. You got short up around, I got it around here somewhere. 19,578. You got short. 19,578. A couple minutes before the University of Michigan sentiment number came out.
Somewhere around. We were somewhere around 19.6 to 6:30. So price went into my zone.
You on the East Coast?
Rejected. Came back. I didn't take it here because it on the 5 we didn't close red. I usually wait for a red close, but this was some aggressive selling on the 1 minute.
You zoom in a little bit.
Closed below the mean on the Bollinger Band, so I took the short right here about 584.
Yeah.
And I just felt confident that we were moving lower there.
There you go. I love that.
Those are Bollinger Bands?
Yeah, but they're set to 3 deviations from the mean.
Okay.
RJ, you got lucky. Trade news, nothing but luck. He sold 3. Yeah, he sold 3. He shaved 2 going into the number. He was in profit, managed the risk to the downside. It was a winning trade no matter what. And then took 1 lot.
Definitely not luck.
Yeah. He just explained. Thank you for watching, RJ. Please click follow. Please click like. Please click subscribe. Share. Also. To all your friends out there.
Big gamer in the chat. Hope I'm not listening to the chat. I honestly, despite what some people think, I don't really care what people say. I really don't. I actually enjoy this. I enjoy this pressure. I enjoy showing everything in front of you. It's unfortunate. Sometimes You don't really get to see people show these types of days in front of everybody. You guys are so, what do they call it, jaded to the green and screenshots and switching accounts and all the positivity. Sometimes this crap happens.
No London close. Hey, water fasting results. No London close. London closes in an hour from now, due to the time change here in the States. It'll revert back to what is quote unquote normal, like the end of the month. But London closes not at the bottom of the hour right now. It's in an hour.
I'm just hoping that it takes out 56-26. That would be unfortunate if that was the top pick.
Was that the strike that you were eyeing?
No, we went through it. Like when I was mentioning us bouncing is should have been more conservative with that if I wanted to play it, as far as like waiting for it to. So 1, 2, 3 times. Probably should have waited a little bit and more played. I mean, a lot of this is hindsight capital. Hopefully we take out the 56-26, so it doesn't matter. Andre, you there? You on mute?
I'm here. Damn it. Pretty good with that damn button. Yes, I think we're still in that crude trade from 67.03.
We are.
That's true. Yeah, last trade 66.92. Thank you, Jack. 50-50 on the tilt. ES 60% long on the NASDAQ. I fire some more questions your way, Tony.
Go ahead, go for it.
Love it. Tony, what market do you like to trade the most and why? We know it's NASDAQ, but why the NASDAQ?
Probably the volatility.
You can come and chat.
Good answer.
I love it, man. I love how you quick and to the point, Tony.
Oh my god. Come on.
Yeah, I started with the futures. I started with ES, but
Projecting the 50s.
that's a little too slow for me. I moved over to NQ and stuck with it.
Tapping on new highs again.
Do these 26s for Jack.
Yeah, don't let me go out like that, guys. Take it out.
I'm with you. Get me wrong. Make me very wrong. Gold creeping lower. Is just gonna be quiet from. Quiet is all from perspective. Quiet Friday rally. Let's see how we go into the close. We got top quiz today. Of course, we got reversal challenge. It is Friday. Got James D and Min, gang from Toronto. Mohammed as well. We'll be coming in here. Toronto boys. Mohammed. Tony, would you ever do the reversal challenge? That's something you'd ever be interested in. You know what the reversal challenge is? That's what I do. That perfect answer. That's a no. Perfect.
No.
Silly game we play last hour of the trading week. Pull up a practice account, and you have to have a position on at all times in the last hour and power hour, and you can only click the reverse button for the whole hour. You have to have, there's the rules.
Oh,
Order filled.
Are you? Damn. All right.
yeah.
Strictly for entertainment. If you want to do
Yeah,
it.
let's
All right,
do it.
All right. I like it, Tony. Pushing higher here.
This Friday's
Grinding
gonna.
higher.
How was
Order
last Friday?
filled.
How was last Friday during that volatility?
How was it? Jack, were you here? I was.
We did well. Yeah, you guys were in Vegas. That was the last day
Yes.
of our little takeover.
Who was in
Did you
Vegas
participate?
last weekend?
Order filled.
Did
How's
I
that team? You like
participate?
Vegas
No,
too?
I was putting together all the sheets.
Gotcha. Tony, saw you perk up when we said Vegas.
Canada
Were
versus
you-
Kansas.
I spent my weekend in Vegas last week.
We were in
Oh, really? I
Vegas
was gonna
last
say-
weekend.
These people
Oh,
were in
okay.
Vegas last week.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
There's this. That's the top step team. Everyone, yeah, stay right there, James. I would just let everyone know. And see, that's top step right there. I know we see 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 talking heads coming on here on Top Step TV. That's what's behind it all,
Zoom
everyone.
in.
That is an absolute squad right there, and that's what drives this whole
Zoom
thing.
in there.
So yeah, I want you to see that is what's behind all these traders. That's what's encouraging the traders. That's what's on everyone's side. So wow, so many people. I know maybe people didn't realize that. There you go. Let's stay right there. That is
That's
Top
huge.
Step.
It's
Order filled.
huge.
Top Step TV. We are a tip of the iceberg. That is Top Step right there. That's the team.
Yeah, and that doesn't include people like myself or Coach Jay
Right.
either.
Right. Those are people that made it to
It
Vegas.
doesn't include me and Dolby either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's Top Step. So I hope you have some appreciation. I know it's trading, and they honestly care about trading more than anything. They are traders first, markets first. I want people to
Order
really understand
filled.
this, not those 5, 10 people that you see us come on TV. But yes, that is Top Step right there. That's the family. That's
Order
the army
filled.
behind our traders.
Wow. That's huge. Bigger than even I
Maybe-
expected. I mean,
Yeah, you people didn't realize that.
No idea how I ended up right behind.
Order
MT.
filled.
Forever cemented.
Glad we're showing that. It's very cool.
wow. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm used to just like these pop-up prop shops and it's like a guy in his computer.
So yes, it's a
Let's see if you
firm. It's an army. It's a squad.
Yeah, folks want support.
There's your support. Yep.
Which one is Windy?
Which one is Wendy? Wendy was playing craps. Wendy was at the craps tables. Could not make the photo.
Got it.
There we go. All right, let's get back to these markets. Thanks for showing that, James. Pushing higher here, 19,070.
Grinding higher, man. Grinding higher. I think this is how this is going to be, unless there's news going to be popping up.
If we're gonna turn around, we're just getting started.
How's the count still short? Crude?
There it is.
Yes, it is.
We'll hold on
Oh,
to that.
crude.
Short crude,
Yeah,
yes.
2-6.
Start that thing for what? 2.5 hours now, Hogue? 3 hours?
Since 8:31.
Oh my
2
god.
hours.
Over and oh my god, he killed it.
It used to be the most volatile market. Like Jack said, around COVID, the most popular product at Top Step became NASDAQ, or just thereafter. And Jack, the reason behind that, you said, is just because of the nominal
I have
value.
a
of this-
theory,
Yeah, hit me with
I have
that, 'cause
a
it makes
theory.
sense.
and the theory's right,
NKD being
is that since we started the program, as the NASDAQ has gone up in nominal value 5x, it means that the movement you get out of one for like 1% has gone up.
Order
5x.
filled.
So therefore, 1,000 barrels of crude oil used to be, say it was $80, $80,000 worth. Now it's about the same or less. What's crude at right now, Hogue?
688.
Yeah, versus the NASDAQ is 20 times, 20,000, let's call it. 400,000 per contract nominal value. And I think that's why people trade it.
I have
And
a
the
theory.
volatility.
My theory is right. How do you argue with that?
Yes.
Any more questions for Tony in the chat? Tony's turning into a little AMA. How was that? They're intrigued by you. Should higher grind here.
I love it.
Yeah, me too. 19,665 in the NASDAQ. High day, 19,674. Yeah, and on the calendar, top of the hour, it does say President Trump is expected to sign some more executive orders. I've seen some headlines coming out from Zelensky as well.
Well, let's hit the payouts real quick, or whatever
Yeah, let's
stats
do
we
that.
have back there.
All right, cool. Thank you, Jack.
And let me know if you can hear any of the crying going on in the background. These people aren't crying. We're doing payouts. Top live funded payouts. Brian, nearly 25 grand. Chia just under 20, along with Shin, Raul, and Samara with 14,000 in live payouts from the live funded account. Fantastic job, y'all. Keep it up. That's good going into the weekend.
Yes, it is.
And not to mention, all of these people are now eligible for our payout club. We're going to drop the link in the chat. If you've taken $5,000 or more in payouts, you are eligible for the payout club, which includes this lovely hat and pin, hand packaged, nice and neat, and a little box. So sign up for yours now, and then please be patient. They do arrive, I promise.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
Question in the chat for Tony. I'll stop the nonsense after this one. What's your favorite color, Tony?
I'm colorblind, but I'd like to say blue.
Are you? That's two. We have two on the panel right now. They're colorblind.
So we're both colorblind. I'm red, green, colorblind.
Yeah, I'm red, green, blue, purple.
Oh, you got the whole spectrum.
Look at,
Thanks.
hey. Oh
Yeah,
man, I
yeah.
did not expect this. I got some. How do you find out that you're colorblind? If you don't mind me asking.
So I knew at a young age. So when I'd be coloring, like say in kindergarten, first grade, I'd color and I'd make sure the crayon box wasn't near me. It'd be down the table. So when I'm ready to color the sky. Hey, can someone pass me the blue? They pass me the blue. Hey, can you pass me the green? I'd color the grass green. So I knew I couldn't distinguish which colors were between blue, red, between green, red, blue, and purple. So they were really difficult. So I knew at a young age I couldn't tell them apart.
Nice.
Dakota,
I found out a
what's
few
your story?
months ago.
Sorry, I should laugh. Long time.
So
ago,
I went to the I was convinced, right? My girlfriend at the time, in the fall was like, let's go to the doctor's. Something's not right with my eyes. So I was driving and I couldn't read the license plate in front of me. Like, we was playing a license plate game, right? Where you do like the alphabet. You see an A on the alphabet, and you go B, C through the alphabet. Well, I was I'm driving on the trip. Like, we gotta go get your eyes checked, and so I'm like, let's do it. And go to the eye doctor, and I thought this was just a joke, right? Because I'm going in for like eyesight. Like, okay, I can't see very far.
Order
distance.
filled.
And then he pulls out these color palettes, and the eye doctor started asking her, like, yeah, can you read this number? Can you read this number? And then they're reading the number, and then he shows them to me. I'm like, there's no numbers on there. What are you talking about? And went through all of them, and I only seen one number. And he's like, yeah, you're colorblind. I'm like, no, do it again. Like, test it again. This is not right. But apparently,
Bullshit,
numbers
doctor.
are clear as day on those on the way they test it. I was
only
pretty
here at
pissed off.
TopStep TV. Only
We'll
we bring pro ball traders.
we'll do
that
hot
happen to
streaks
both.
soon.
Okay.
But yeah, this just happened to me last night, Andre. I was coming out of the hospital. That's a story for another time. Wasn't me.
Yeah.
But at the pay stations at the parking garage, always an eclectic mix of people. It's the worst driving around there because more people per capita that shouldn't be driving are around there.
That's true.
We're at the payment machines for the parking stud. The woman in front of me is having problems with it, and she eventually turns. You'd like her, Andre. She was clearly Polish. I'm setting the stage for you here. All right.
Careful.
And she
Go
told me, excuse me, could you help me pay this parking ticket with my car? My eyes are too dilated to see anything right now. And so I paid her ticket, hoping someone else would come around, but then she's walking away. She's like, well, I sure hope I can find my car. I'm like, what is going on, lady? Andre's on mute.
Did
Order
you help her
filled.
find her car? Or did you leave her high and dry?
I didn't want to be accessory to vehicular homicide, Andre. Maybe I still am for paying that ticket.
How does this happen to you, Jack? It's like Larry David. It's like LD.
She didn't use my card. I didn't get bamboozled.
Order filled.
She gave me her credit card and I paid it.
A lot of trust there.
Order filled.
I wasn't born yesterday. All right, let's do hot streaks.
Let's do hot streaks. Hey, real quick, we still have that 1,000 lot way up there in the S&Ps, 5671 in the orders. It's been there all day long. Go ahead, Jack, with some hot streaks.
All right, let's see what we got here. Miguel lives another day, 64 days in XFA for a total profit of
Order filled.
57.86, a Deleshian performance. Gerard C, 42 days, but 15K. That's a healthy streak. Along with Corey T, 16K, Philip A, and Sukanti, 34 days, but for $38,000. That is one of the
Wow.
largest balances, if not the
talking.
largest balance I have ever seen on the hot streak.
Order
score.
filled.
So
Great work.
great job
That's
there
legit.
and the consistency.
Wow.
That's amazing. Impressive.
8 G's. Yeah. Tony, you know your longest hot streak. You care about your hot streaks.
Yeah, I have no idea how long it was.
I love you, Tony.
I love
Good
it.
man.
Absolutely love you.
Good man.
I love his
On
answer. I
point.
love how he answers. No nonsense.
Love it.
Andre, cut the bullshit, man.
Honestly, some of the better traders have no idea how long their longest hot streak was. I'm gonna guess mine was maybe 6 days, ever.
Yeah. All right.
I want
Question.
to ask what's going on in the markets
Seeing-
real quick. I mean, look
Yeah,
at
what's
this.
going
We
on?
broke the
Look-
trend. I have no idea how high it could go.
Is this a pullback? Is this a mini pullback? Is this a trending market at this point? Tony, would you see?
We're still
say this is
range,
a
man. We're
Okay.
still range
I mean, we're
from
about
the past few
20
days.
points. We
We're
were
at the
about
top of the
20
range.
points away from my supply zone. So see if we get up there.
That's right. 722s.
722,
And
yeah.
some selling. Is this a pullback? Had to Momo Man, my guy Momo Man. Momo Man didn't like. Momo Man ended the joke. Momo Man says had to expect a pullback at 700. Here's your pullback, about 20 points. Last trade, 19,680. ES, about 8-point pullback off the highs that printed at 56.35. Pulled back to 56.27. Mini trend. I know, Tony, but it's all perspective. Look at the 5 minute. These guys are looking at a little wider time frame. Still range, like Dakota said. So I love about having trading buddies. Seeing things from a different perspective, another set of eyes. Tony, you've been doing this just solo, lone wolf until Top Step and Top Step TV. You have any trading buddies? Discord? You just lone wolf this
No, I mean I hop on TikTok live if I see anybody there, but not really. Just me and myself. I used to listen to music in the background, but that's a distraction to me. So now it's just me in silence.
Now you're on Top Step TV.
Focus.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a dramatic change right there.
Yeah, it is. What music would you listen to, Tony? Hold on, let me guess. You would listen to classic
Guns
rock.
N'
You
Roses.
would listen to techno. You would listen to rap. What would you listen to, Tony?
All the above. Right now it's I'm big in country, so some Luke Combs, some Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
Is what I'm on right now. But yeah,
Oh,
90s
yeah.
hip hop,
Alright.
some house music.
Yeah,
Definitely my
Tony.
genre of music.
Chicago House. Love it, Tony. Let's get to know Tony on a personal level here at Top Step TV. Click like, click follow, click subscribe. We got the big board when we're ready. Let's bring in that big board. We got 8 minutes left here on Fast Markets. We're ready for the big
Uh-oh.
board.
Here we go.
Go. Maybe not ready just yet. Let me know when we're ready back there. And
Well, we
go
can do the
towards
big
seeing-
board. I just want to let you know, Jack. I'm gonna throw you up there. So you've been reading them all day. You're gonna keep reading them all day. Here we go.
Still be 2 players short.
Okay.
We're still missing the teenage love puppy and Steve the pirate.
Who's Steve the pirate?
The only guy on our team who dresses like a pirate.
Wait, there's a guy on our team dressed like a pirate?
That's off dodgeball?
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, hot streaks. I have definitely seen these all before. Kevin G holding out the top spot. Dakota at 5. Taking a look through here. I gotta check on YouTube because I have it a little bit clearer than what we're sending it here. Sorry about that, James. Okay,
so
now
I'll
I
try to
can
give you
see
a
him.
heads up.
All right, yeah. Sorry, JD's out. Things happen. Who else we got on here of note? Derek B. We got Carlos D making a move up 2 spots to 17. Take a picture, as JD would say. These are your top 25 live funded traders for 2025. And that's what I got for that, James. What does JD usually do here?
Now you see it, now you don't. Take a picture.
Speak intelligently
Now you
about
see
it,
it,
and
now
we
you
can't
don't.
do when he's not
Speak
here.
intelligently.
Hey guys,
Expand on it.
got a big trade from Carlos C. He moved up 2
Oh, that
spots.
your JD voice? JD voice. All right, we got 6 minutes left here on Fast Markets. We got morning recap coming out. Then we got Peter Tuchman. Got to get his take on these markets and the volatility. Also, if you guys remember last Friday, he gave us the heads 2 Fridays ago. I said he gave us the heads up on a big MOC, and obviously it was the end of the month. It was the end of February. But he gave us a heads up on a big MOC, and it was a huge MOC. I know we're doing reversal challenge at the end of the day today, but I'll ask him about MOC and thoughts going into that. So there's Einstein Wall Street, most photographed man on New York Stock Exchange. So we will check back in with Tuchman, and then after that, we got some lunchbox trading. Yep, Coach Vince. Nick for a tick. Also, that's what I saw someone in the chat saying, "Where's Nick for a tick?" Joining us lunchbox trading. Then Jack hosting Top Quiz with gold medalist to be Alex Ferreira, Top Step athlete, qualified for the Winter Olympics, Milan 2026. And we got power players with Dolby, one of the first. He said he's one of, if not the first, winter athlete to qualify for the United States for the Winter Olympics in 2026. Something along those lines. You can ask him about it. You got power players Dolby, Hogue, and Barron, number 15 on the big board. Power players coming at you. We got Dakota, Tony, and then we got Barron joining us as well. And Johnny E. And we got power players coming at you left and right. Number 69 on the big board after Tuchman. Nice. And then, of course, power reversal challenge, Dolby, Mohammed, James D. And Toronto buddy Min joining us. 4 power players in one day. 4 power players in one day.
Wow.
Real trading, real profits, real losses. Full transparency. You see it from all of them.
Real emotions.
Real emotions. 100%.
Real emotions, Andre.
Yeah.
I just gave the Hogue the okay to talk about the emotions. We had a little conversation through Slack.
Is that a tease for morning recap?
Yeah. Training's going good, but yeah, sometimes when there's a lot on the line, I get emotional. I care.
Well, 50 points in the NASDAQ off of that 19,000 high, 19,703, 19,655. Tony, before you get out of here, first of all, do you close the machine and walk away? What does Tony do after he's done trading on a?
Once we're done here, I'm logged off. I'm done. I usually only take a few trades during the morning, and that's it.
Awesome. What does a Tony S like to do on the weekends to get away from the markets?
This weekend, I'll be catching up on some sleep. I think I averaged about 90 minutes of sleep last weekend each day.
What were you doing?
But trying to get into golf. They say the more you practice, the better you should become, but that doesn't pertain to golf. And the driving range a couple times a week, and my swing keeps getting worse and worse. So I don't know what I'm doing there.
Oh man. Golf, trading, and traffic bring out the worst in people at times. Sometimes, indeed. But good luck with the golf. We got a couple more minutes. Dakota, that's it for the week. You've been on so much. Thank you so much. Coming on here, full transparency.
Yeah.
Trades left, right, and center.
I'm
slow mark.
Excited for the weekend, man.
Yep.
Excited for the weekend. Appreciate it, Andre.
Got it, man. You are the absolute man. We're going to see if this Quiet Friday rally, if you want to call, I want to get Hogue's thoughts on what he's seeing here. Last hour and a half in these markets. We got more Jack coming, of course. Hosting Top Quiz. Lunchbox trading as well. So, house count down a little bit. Dakota down a little bit. Tony up a little bit. Oh, we got the Johnny's review.
Yeah, we do. I'll
do it.
introduce
Let's
that.
do it.
Just wanna say
Yeah, let's
first
do it
with the
before we sign off
trading.
here. Watch this, Tony.
Well, no, we're gonna do it during the transition because the video is 3 minutes long, so we probably don't want to sit here in the background. So we'll do it while we transition.
Okay. Good.
Real
What's Johnny's
quick,
beef?
Johnny's Beef. So we did a review for Johnny's Beef. Me and JD and James went to Johnny's Beef. I want to clarify something in the video that I say. There are 2 locations. This is for the real Chicagoland area heads. The script got slightly changed. There are 2 places shown that I know are in Melrose Park, a handful of blocks away from Elmwood Park. I know that. That's all I want to say about that. Otherwise, we had a great time, ate some beef, and yeah, I think it came out well.
Awesome. On that note,
Monday to get them.
Yeah, stay tuned. Well, stay tuned. We got morning recap coming up next. Tuckman in the house. Then we got another power player, Johnny D, joining us. We got Johnny's Beef. Then we got Johnny D on the power players. Tony, awesome job on fast markets. We'll see you again next week. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'll be on next Thursday.
Oh, yeah, man. The people love Tony. Dakota, awesome stuff. Have a great weekend, Jack. We'll see you again in a little bit. Anyways, we got morning recap coming up next. Friday rally on. Can we continue grind higher in the NASDAQ and the ES? Gold's hanging out. House count is still short. This crude trade now up around the highs. Anyways, morning recap coming next. Then we got Tuckman. Then we got Johnny D. We got Johnny's Beef, Top Quiz, and Power Hour all on the same day. This is Top Step TV. Let's go. Let's go, Tony.
All right, what's up, guys? It's Jack. It's 3 friggin' degrees out. First off, deep dish. It's for deviants. The real Chicago food stuff is the Italian beef. We're here where the best Italian beef in Chicago is, which is in Chicago. We're on North Avenue in Elmwood Park. We're at Johnny's. We're going to rate it today.
But first, let's learn a little more about Elmwood Park, a village not far from where I live with my 8 million kids. Lots has changed over the years. This Costco used to be the Kittyland Amusement Park. This Amazon Fulfillment Center used to be a harness racing track for degenerate gamblers. This children's swim school used to be Horwath's Restaurant, renowned for family fun, and is the place where Chicago mobster Chucky Inglis was shot through the eye in 1985. But one thing that hasn't changed is the proud Italian heritage. All along North Avenue, you can find examples of specialty Italian food shops, restaurants with paintings of Dennis Farina, video slots, Village President Angelo Skip Saviano, monogrammed aluminum awnings, all things which make this the perfect place to get an Italian beef sandwich.
3 beef juicy hot, and then 3 diet Coke. Small. Very small diet.
Deal bouncing. Here we go.
Order filled.
6 inches of glory right there, folks. Here we go. We got your slow roasted Italian beef. Got some hot jardinere. We got a nice
Order filled.
Uh-huh.
Main sweet.
Uh-huh.
Peppers. So fluffy. Delicious. All right. So it's way too cold out here to do ratings right now. So what I suggest is we go to the Sienna. All right, boys. No camo wrapped McLarens here. Just 3 men in a Sienna. We just tried Johnny's beef. We're doing the ratings now. Let's go around the horn, starting with James and back. What do you think?
Honestly, eating a couple Italian beefs in my time here, that was one of the better ones I've ever had. Incredibly spicy, incredibly wet, incredibly delicious. You know what I'm gonna say? 5 out of 5. JD, what do you think?
I've also eaten beefs all over this town. Mr. Beef, Bona Beef, Portillo's, Ales, you name it, I've been there. Pops on the south side, 130 and Kedzie, one of my top favorites. But I'm gonna go a solid 8.2 on this beef out of 10 here at Johnny's. Very delectable, scrumptious, excellent stuff.
I had a friend who once told me about Bona Beef. Go in hungry, leave with a Bona, but does not hold a candle here. I give this 97.8%, nearly perfection. Johnny's Beef in Elmwood Park. Check it out, guys.
We're gonna do it and we're gonna add 10 right here.
Order filled. Order filled.
We're gonna leave it there. was just yesterday down.
Order rejected. Order rejected. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so we got to 4. Back where we started this morning. It took a long freaking time. Honestly, this was gambling. This wasn't trading. This was gambling. Quite honestly. I'm going to review this tape because it's a lot of things that really threw me out of whack.